Chat. We're gonna get into prize picks right quick, bro. Feel me? We're gonna get into prize picks. Listen to me. It's playoff season right now. Pistons just made it to round 2, man. Y'all see what them boys doing. With that being said, if you got prize picks, if you don't got prize picks, sign up using my code TGrizzley, bro. When you play your first $5, they gonna give you $50. I gotta tell y'all this at the beginning of every segment because there's new people who might never heard it before. Right? Once you sign up and you got that free 50 ball, come to the Discord. Go to Locks for Today. Bro put OG in the Locks for Today. OG came through on his promises. Bro put another 2-man in here. Asher Thompson and Desmond Bain. They came through on their promise. Desmond Bain struggled a little bit, but he came through, man. Feel me? Nikola Jokic. 30 points, they put him in there. Came through. But W to the guys that's putting their befores and afters, win or lose. You feel me? Going to general chat. Make sure y'all pop in the court. It's going on. Make sure y'all join the Discord, man. Make sure y'all join the Discord, bro. Once y'all get that 50, let's turn up. I want 105 off of 5. 300. 6 mans is hitting. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get in tune, man. Get in tune. Come to Locks for Today. They're gonna drop their Locks for Today. Go to Prize Picks General Chat. Feel me? Where you can just meet good people in general. Go to Prize Pickers Chat. They talking about why they doing what they doing, why they taking people under or over. And then right here is where you will find all of these forest natural. You come here and study. Who picks do I want to follow? Who do I want to listen to? You feel me? W Prize Picks. Sorry, you gotta throw another Prize Picks event in the court where y'all all, you know what I'm saying, come together and put something together. Every Saturday we host something in court to make slips. Bingo. There you go. There y'all go, chat. Let's get active, man. Let's get into them, man. You feel me?
Oh my god. Okay, there you go. There you go, Frankie.
You feel me?
Yeah, you look representable now.
Let me get right. Let me get right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, Sirski.
Yes, Sirski, brother.
You still got some of that money from that lawsuit, man?
I invested it, brother. Yeah, I bought my law firm. My law firm was $3 million. So, you know, I invested it. Let's bring it back. Bring it back good. Great returns, brother.
I'm proud of you, man. You came a long way.
Thanks, brother. Here she goes. Oh my god.
Okay, here she goes. Here she is, man. Free Frank, justice for Frank. What's that word, Fully?
What, bro?
Who that is? Where you from, broski?
I'm from the city, bro.
Where at though, gang? I know you from the. I kind of figured that. Where you from in the city though, bro? And go ahead and quit sweeping while I'm talking to you, brother. I feel like you ignoring me. Like that's a sign of major disrespect as a man to man. What you said? What you said? What you just said, gang?
I had some in the back, bro. I hear you now, bro. What you say?
Where you from, brother?
From the city.
Where at in the city, bro?
And then,
I don't really with from the city. Where at in the city, brother?
I don't really with nobody neither, bro.
All right, bet it's good, my dog. Be smooth, gang. Get your work done, my boy.
Where you from, bro?
I'm from the Boulevard. This Frank. Boulevard Frank, 2100. You feel me? Mirror Park.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
For real.
Okay, bet. Yo.
Yo,
What up, though? Who that is?
it's Eli. What's the word?
Eli, what's the word? You sound like you irritated. Somebody get about what you going through. We all locked up.
I know. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
All right, bet.
I'm just
Y'all
trying
boys,
to get this in.
y'all boys be smooth. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't about to press them boys. They don't want no problems. About to go ahead and run my laps, gang. Sorry, I'm tough as hell. I'm tough as nails. You hear me? Okay, I don't really be having to run up on me. I'm tough as nails. How I'm laying because I'm tough as nails. You made it away. I remember funny faces when they found out I was singing. I remember telling little bro, chill, big bro, gonna be back.
You said what, sir?
I ain't say nothing, ma'am. How you doing today? You all right?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Hey, broski, I can holler at you right quick, brother. Come out at me right quick.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with it?
Hey, check it out, right?
Huh?
I noticed after I had walked off from talking to her, when I walked off, I had looked back, and you steady staring at me, brother. It's a problem.
Man, no, I was just looking at your shirt, brother. You got hella blood on your shirt, gang.
Yeah, hell yeah. You feel me? That's kind of, you feel, that's what I do. I put blood
Yeah.
on shirt.
Yeah. I was just looking. I was just trying to see if you
That's
help or
I gotta watch my back here. That's gonna have to end up being your blood, is it?
hell no.
All right,
Trying
but
to get up out of here.
no facts, brother. Be smooth in this game.
Yeah, you do.
You taking up the walkway, gang. Look out, man.
Watch out, gang.
You say watch out. Okay, bet the police down there. We can get it in over here though. We can come get it in over here though. The police right there. You see what I'm saying?
What you walking for? Come on.
Come on. What's up? What's happening? Oh yeah. That's your first mistake. That's your first. That's your first mistake.
Oh yeah, you lucky. You lucky I can't swing. Oh yeah.
That's your first mistake, gang.
Man, you lucky I can't swing around.
How you can't swing and I can?
Oh, what's up? What's up? It's my turn. You lucky I ain't got no stamina.
All this I'm lucky, gang. Hey, gang.
Turn. My turn.
I'm so lucky,
My
gang.
turn. My turn.
How I get so lucky?
My turn. What's up?
happening?
What's up? Swing. What's up?
Say that. Say that.
What's up? Swing.
Come here.
Oh, yeah.
Come here. We're playing. We're playing like that. We're playing like that. We're playing like that.
You got it, big bro.
Feel me? I should butcher you, gang, but you cool.
You got it, big bro. You got it, big.
Lying so brownly.
Hey, buddy, you got a spider jump.
All right, bet. I'm good now.
You good, buddy? You good?
Y'all good looking.
Yep.
Earned my respect in this. When this shirt get too dirty, dog gonna be the one to wash my. You feel me? My laundry about to have to need done in a minute, gang. I'm not playing with no in this, gang. Why you actually irritated, gang? Hey, cause the motherfucker hate for me to win. Sorry, that's what it really is. And sorry, you know that. You know that. We ain't gotta ask why. If I would have lost, motherfucker would have. You hear me? Crack they screen, typing the little laugh and shit, gang. Motherfucker don't want to see me win, gang. Hey, look, KJ. I was watching the stream earlier and I heard you say like we'll go over to Boulevard 2100 and clear all them niggas. Hey, stop playing with my peoples, gang. You hear me, little boy? Stop playing around this bitch, nigga. You hear me? Stop playing with me, nigga. You come around that bitch, you gonna get your issue, gang. I smack the fuck out you, gang. I slap the shit out you, gang. And all them niggas you be with, nigga. Stop playing, bro. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? Oh, cause look.
I was counting up a
This is why I'm really mad. This is why I'm mad. I ain't even mad at the fact that you said you would come clear and kill all the guys. I ain't even mad that you said that. I'm mad that you think that's cool for you to run around this bitch saying. You see what I'm saying? I'm mad because you actually think, gang, like, damn, bro. Let me play some shit Zari want to hear. Zari, what you want to hear? Play your homie song, watch out. Why everybody, hey, gang. Ooh. Ooh, we on the internet. They cancel me. Okay.
I stay around killers, I stay around robbers.
Hey, KJ, don't say shit else to me, nigga.
You know I'm intoxicated. Talk bad about me. They say I'm
I can't.
They say I'm talking.
Hold on. What's going on? Hold on.
He ain't send no pounds through mail. He don't be on the block for real. Fuck him, he don't die for real. Low key, he a clown for real. He don't do for
No, I'm talking shit. I'm bullshit.
out of town.
Hey, you guys, what's your name?
Yeah. My name's Frank Matthews, bro. Hold on.
Matthews. All right, tough up, man.
Okay, bet. Can I use the bathroom right quick? I do got to shit bad as hell. Right quick.
All right, I'm gonna search you first before you go to the bathroom, sir.
I gotta search you before I go to the bath. Hold on. Yo, gang, I'm already suffering enough, brother, away from my family. I can't go shit right quick, bro.
Man, hey,
Come on, bro. I've been on this yard, gang. Come on with that bullshit, man.
All right, I'm not cuff you, sir.
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
this guy got 2 knives on him.
See what I'm saying, gang? Go ahead, gang. I don't even got to shit no more. You just blew my shit, bro. Go ahead, bro. Where we going, gang?
Nobody can't fucking take you to the
courtroom.
Can't even sit comfortably, bro.
Mind your business. Don't walk behind me either, man. Go ahead, walk. Come on.
I made this ain't what you want. I brought the blah. Hey, gang, if they let me out this bitch, gang, you feel me? Y'all can have all my commissary. That shit under my bed, brother. You hear me? Real nigga shit. I'm
Sure, buddy.
Hey, wish the nigga luck, gang. Free the gas. You hear me? I make it up out this bitch, nigga. It's free the gas, nigga. Forever, nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Who you talking to?
I'm gonna
Talk
continue
to
walking.
that bitch
Continue
ass
walking.
cop back
Continue
there,
walking.
nigga.
Continue
Keep
walking,
walking,
sir.
gang.
Okay, bet. I'm about to break out these handcuffs on the Vine side of things.
Those are the type of dudes you gotta ignore, man. It's part of the reason
Hey,
why
bro.
you
Hey, I don't need no advice from you, bitch ass niggas. You hear me? Give me the court, gang. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Simple as that, nigga. Pull up on your block and I bleed it.
I think he gotta be released.
Yeah, alright.
You can put him in your car too.
Thought the floor was wet the way I caught him slipping. What'd he say on that bet? Check so.
Walk to the front for me, sir. Walk to the front. Come on, walk this way. Walk this way. Nobody told you to walk that way. You can pull a car around.
A nigga ain't tell me to do shit, gang. Been a headbutt one of you niggas on the Zari side of things.
On everybody's side of things, right, sir?
Get that door open. Good boy. Hey, come get this next door open. Come get this next door open. It's locked. You gotta come unlock this door. Good boy. You hear me?
Hurry up.
They trained that one. Good fuck with nobody talking about they trained this one.
Go ahead.
Good boy. But I gotta come out the front door.
Hold on, nah, go back. He at the front. Wanna sign him out right here?
Think what you want. I ain't trying to clear no rumors up. Oh, I did get my little money back. Okay. Okay then.
Yeah, we got him.
I made this ain't what you want. I brought the blind.
Hold on, is he cuffed in your eyes? There you go.
Damn, what the fuck?
That's what you wanna do?
My fault, brother. My fault. I ain't gonna do that shit. Man.
Watch your head.
You gonna get the door open?
I get a second, sir.
Hey, how long it take you to put all that bullshit on? That nigga tied the yellow little rope, the yellow zip ties to the back of the vest.
We'll be behind you.
All
It's
type
okay.
of
We'll
shit,
be
gang.
behind you.
Drive this
Nah,
motherfucker.
nah,
Hey,
you
I ain't
got
gonna
it.
lie. I don't think Los Santos,
you got
Los
it.
Angeles, the place for you. You
No,
need to be
drive-
overseas
drive.
somewhere, gang.
Y'all
One
scared
y'all
to
gotta
drive?
drive.
You a stormtrooper.
I be having potholes.
Close.
I'm gonna mark the in front of the courthouse.
What I tell Shorty, it's about to go down. Turn around, let me ram. I had y'all little Shorty in there. Keep her away from me, bro. Keep her away from
Why's
me,
that?
gang. Just keep her away from me, bro. That's all I'm asking y'all. Please, bro. Please, gang. Like, I do have a significant other, gang. I'm not interested in them little cop ladies, bro.
Sir, that's not our business, sir.
I'm just letting y'all know. Keep all them away from me, gang. They can't keep their hands off a nigga. They keep on trying to strip search me. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it, gang. Straight, bro. Let me drive this bitch. Let me drive this bitch.
Hey, come on, man. Get in that car, man.
Bro, get back in the car, bro.
All right, get in the driver's seat so I get back in the car, gang. Y'all niggas crybaby,
Why
gang.
would you even hop out anyway?
Gang, I'm just saying, let me drive. I can drive.
Nobody told you to get out. You doing too much. Sit in the car, relax, nigga.
Okay, bet. Jump in the drive. Okay, gang. Damn, gang.
Stop doing too much. Relax.
I'm saying, though, next time you go to the store, gang, pick up a sense of humor, bro.
No, I ain't got the time for that.
The fuck what you got time for, pussy?
Bro, you heard what I said. Sit in the back and relax.
I'm not relaxing. I sit in the back, but I'm not about to relax. I'm not, gang. I be driving Lambos and Maybachs and shit like that. This bitch ass Charger, this hoe ass Charger, you hear me? Not relaxing in the back of this bitch, gang.
I'm gonna find that motherfucker in the auction.
I'm not gonna find shit in the auction. Y'all can't touch my cars, man. I got more money than your chief, nigga. You hear me?
Everything you did years ago don't matter no more, sir. We're in the back of this car.
Everything I did years ago, nigga. This shit was a couple days ago. I make dog shit on the daily. Y'all little niggas need to come work for me, nigga.
Sound good.
You feel me? I can put one of you little niggas on y'all feet. Hit this next left, take me to the crib. Hit this next left, take me to the crib. I'll put y'all boys on y'all feet. Let me know something.
Get back there and relax, sir.
Yeah, y'all boys ain't trying to get this money. Y'all boys ain't trying to get this money, dummy.
Hey, is the side door open?
I got the car now, little bro. Can I get out the car now, little bro?
No. Don't get out this car, man.
Think what you want. I ain't trying to clear no rumors up.
You're right. Can you guys open up the side door, please?
Hey, how you spell toiletries?
What was that?
How you spell toiletries?
Yeah, the side door, please.
You
We're
want
already
to read
here.
while you was in jail?
You said what happened?
You want to read while you was in jail?
Can you walk?
Yeah, I can walk.
Come on.
I'm following you boys.
Yep.
My lawyer should have a change of clothes for me up here, man.
Right here at the side door.
Unlock the door, bro. Don't unlock the door,
We're
nigga.
here right now.
All right, hold on. Somebody finna come unlock it. Relax.
That's my lawyer.
No, sir.
Damn.
They got his in already.
Is that you a police officer?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Oh, you the one that tried to get me to tell on myself, acting like you was a lawyer.
What? I ain't never act like I was no lawyer.
Yes, you did.
I ain't never in my life.
Yes, you did. And the judge will know about that too as well.
Yeah, that's cool. Cause I know what I didn't do.
Why you got all this
Can y'all,
hostility with
take
me
a step
for?
back, please?
Why you so mad with me?
Excuse me.
Hey,
Step
she didn't
back.
tell y'all to walk. She did not tell y'all to walk. She did not tell y'all to walk.
Hey, bro, y'all ain't got to listen to shit they saying, bro, on game. Where we going, man? What's up, man?
The courtroom you ain't
Hey, can I go to a restroom and change my clothes? My lawyer brought an extra change clothes up here.
No.
Hey, fuck you. You hear me? Excuse me, miss.
Yes, sir.
I understand you got some seniority. My lawyer brought an extra change of clothes up here for me. Can I go to the restroom and just change my clothes, please?
Come on.
Thank you. You know I can go. And tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. My point of asking was because I didn't want the judge to see me like this. It hurts my case. Can I please change clothes? Please.
I was bringing because we need the marshals to escort you.
I mean, what is this for me to just run around here to the back, change my look up? You know what? Come on. Come on.
Where your lawyer at?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
His lawyer is in here.
Come on.
Why is she taking to your lawyer? Relax.
Hey, bro, you got a hole on the ear part of your mask. Leave me alone. You hear me?
Marshall.
Yes.
He would like to go to the bathroom, so I wanted y'all to escort him. He needs to change.
Okay. All right, follow the gentleman to your left, sir.
The gentleman to my left is a young lady to my left.
Oh, my left. My fault.
Okay.
My left. My fault.
Say you gotta use the restroom.
Y'all boys, huge, humongous.
Yeah, take him downstairs to the... He's gonna change.
How much you weigh, big time?
300.
Damn, y'all niggas, boys should have played football, basketball, soccer, volleyball.
Yeah, me blew my knee out.
Man, you know them ACLs be running in big folk family.
It's all good. This bitch like a dungeon, bro. I can't wait to get away from this shit. This shit stink. It's uncomfortable game.
They give you some privacy.
Saying what's up with my mans? Hey, stay turned around, my mans.
Do you need to talk to your attorney too?
I would love to talk to my attorney, boy. I would also love some privacy, brother.
Yeah, I said, do you want to talk to your attorney too?
Yeah, I would love to talk to my attorney if that's okay with y'all.
Okay. Hey, Broccoli, back up, son.
There we go. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready, boss. Boss. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I know, Star. You got blood all on your shirt.
Yeah, I don't got no. Hold on, bro. Damn, but if I do reload skin, it's gonna. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, bro. Hey, pop this cell open for me. Let me just run in here and change one more time, real quick. I need to be alone tonight. I need to be alone. Hey, where you from, bro?
From Liberty City.
You from Liberty City?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. I'm hearing some type of Caribbean accent, bro.
Yeah, I got a little bit of Caribbean accent, you know, on my dad's side type shit, you know.
Where your pops from?
He from Kingston, Jamaica.
Oh, yeah. Those real gangsters in Kingston, Jamaica. I don't know how you became a fucking pig, bitch. Bro, now. What's that word, Brody? Hey, Johnny.
What you want, right?
What's that word, brother? You hear me?
Man, we got this shit beat.
Oh, man, you know that, man.
We got this shit beat, bro.
Where Kilo at?
I don't know.
Where Tank?
I don't even think Tank woke up.
What about Fat? None of them niggas?
I'm ready to tell the guys what's up.
Oh, hell no, bro. Don't tell nobody, bro. Niggas new, gang. You feel me?
Man, my fuck it then.
Niggas new, bro. Motherfucker had to tell you. You hear me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy I sat down and did that little time, bro. Like, showing me motherfuckers true colors. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm the only one in this bitch.
Facts. Excuse me, I don't mean to be walking around and things like that, but I was told I would begin a conversation with my lawyer if that's okay with y'all, you know.
Yeah, Nix. Is it Nix? Is that your attorney?
Yes.
I haven't seen him. I think he's running late or something.
Yeah, it's a female. It's a female.
Oh, my bad.
She's running late right now though?
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Okay, when she get here, I would like to, you know.
Got you. I got you.
All right.
That her?
I would have to see.
Yes. Misty
Oh
LaFleur,
man, go still on me, man.
the county clerk. Okay. Okay.
Hey. Chat, I can't hit pause. I can't hit nothing. Why I can't hit pause? Is it because I'm like still in the handcuff animation?
Hey, she's on her way to the courthouse.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Thank you. Free, man. Justice for man. Hey, why can't I hit pause, bro? Is it a reason I can't hit pause, gang? The love be so fake. I'll be peeping that shit too. Hey chat, make sure the love that y'all got for me is real, gang. Let's just make sure. Wanna play Sims? You have to carry me, I don't know how to play it. Damn Boulevard, what I did. Last thing, I know I keep bothering you, but these handcuffs is kind of stuck to me, brother, and I can't go on push, you know, because of it? Is there anything you could do to help me? Anything?
Can't push.
I can't go on push.
Let me see if I can. Did that work?
Nah, it's all good. I appreciate you, brother.
All right.
Oh, guess we just have to be quiet. Already did clear stuck props, bro. Yeah, you should have saw the motherfuckers on last night, gang. Sorry, gonna put your hip. Sorry, put her hip right quick, bro. Show her how to love be fake. AP, that's insane. While we talking to talk about me in a negative light. Don't leave that part out.
Trying to get out.
And I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'll be popping in little streams, not saying shit. You feel me? Just sitting back, seeing what be on people's mind. And the shit I be seeing, gang. Oh my God, bro. Who are you people? Who are you people? Motherfucker be anti-T for real, bro, in real life. And it hurts, but I'm gonna get over it. Dang, I'm telling you. Sorry you be peeping that shit, man. Hey, Boulevard, what's your thing with Frank? Is it because I'm the real Boulevard? Is it because I brought greatness to the Boulevard? And you Boulevard greatness? Like, what is it? It gotta be something. You're not even from the Boulevard, gang. You come on the Boulevard, step foot over it, I'ma rap you. But what's the problem? Oh, be that's what you would have did, huh? Oh, I know what it's about now. Okay. Okay. Now it all makes sense. Hey, Zari, I know what this shit about now. No! Boulevard, everything you just said don't got nothing to do with me, gang. I'm just playing this shit how it go, bro. Boulevard, I know you don't play the city. right? And it's a saying. If you ain't stepped foot in the arena, don't you dare speak on the fucking gladiator game. You hear me? You ain't even stepped foot in the arena. I'm really out here.
Come on. Come on in, Miss Lady. Okay. You welcome. Did you need to talk to the Chief Justice or are you good? To who? Frank? Right. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, I think the Chief Justice was going to grant that. She just wants to come in and get it started real quick.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Annie?
I'm doing fine, and you, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Is this somewhere that we could talk?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's go down here. Because I don't want, because Chief Justice is in her office.
Okay, Greg. Are you available?
And we're taking them downstairs real quick.
Yes, Greg, if you're available, can I have a word with you as well?
Marshals. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
We'll go to this door over here behind me.
Okay.
This is all making plenty sense to me.
Go ahead, Bradley. Yep.
Thank you.
Boulevard say you ain't no gladiator. Hey, Boulevard, you say the sand went right over your shit, huh, brother? If you ain't step foot in the arena, don't speak on the gladiator that did. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know how they had them classes in school? When they got out of school,
You can just leave them in the hallway. Y'all can.
y'all know they just in society among us. Like nobody's telling us who they are.
Okay, you want to be.
But I'm seeing it though. Like I be able to peep. Okay, bet yeah, that was one of you feel me.
Mr. Frankie, he said he, you know.
Damn, you want Frank to get the chair? No. Hey, what's up with bro? Boulevard, I didn't expect this from you, gang. Not the chair. Darnell Washington with 100 piece. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to my nigga DW, man. DW, appreciate you, gang. That's love, man. No hat. Thank you, brother. Thank you, gang. My nigga DW got a heart of gold, man. Appreciate you, brother. On everything. If you got to get this sub, bro, for my nigga Darnell Washington, gang, make sure y'all thank, bro. I could drop a tear in this bitch seeing some people against me like how they is, bro. Boulevard, we could have been superstars. Nah, it's not safe for you. My nigga Florida said the Steelers. I ain't even heard shit about the Steelers in a minute.
Yeah, and we don't know if he was in self-defense. And I seen that the body of the guy that.
The Steelers ain't been going crazy. I thought who over there? Is Aaron Rodgers over there still? I thought Aaron Rodgers was just going crazy, bro. Get off the smelling salts and get the launch in that bitch. And they didn't like me in this motherfucker. Hold on.
But I'm gonna ask that you sit
Excuse me, Miss.
Already filed some of the paperwork.
Excuse me.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm in this. I'm in this one. I don't know how I got in this one, but I'm in this one.
Oh, he's locked up. Hold on, let me go tell them. No, we're all locked down here.
Yeah, they locked the door on me, and it closed on my leg. So I mean, they don't care.
Can you, Mr. Frankie out?
Thank you, officer.
Okay.
Okay,
Miss Onyx,
so
I do have to pay you though. Let me just give you something. Hold on.
$1 is fine.
All right, bet. Greg, you already on the payroll. You know what's going on with us, my brother.
Yeah, brother. I got you.
Okay. So to bring you up to speed, because Greg has already filed some of the paperwork, I've asked him to sit co-counsel with me. I will take the lead on it. However, I think our best angle in this is to treat this as a he say she say case, because I looked at the discovery. The evidence is very lackluster.
Yeah, it's all hearsay.
Yeah.
Correct. It's all based on the
Speculation.
eyewitness. Exactly. Exactly.
And she can't even prove that was Mr. Frankie. She just said a guy with braid
let me
and
say
chain.
this. Let me say this. Yeah. So I was in the jail, right? And I was reading my discovery pack in my PSI, and they was telling me, I mean, well, not, they wasn't telling me, but I read in there that they described the suspect as braids in a chain. They didn't say light skin, dark skin, none of this, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
They
Correct.
Yeah,
also,
that's. Oh my God.
and then they said they had, I don't know how they placed meat on the scene, but do they have like when did this incident happen? When did they go and get evidence? How long was the time in between? Was the crime scene contaminated? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's no date
Because
on when it happened.
what they saying, hold on, look. I know you want to talk, brother, and I promise you will be able to, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just stop and just let you get it all out. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying they don't have a date. What happened, brother? The description was not fitting for you. Like, braid and chains, that could be anybody. So, and also the ballistics, like, just because they have the ballistics doesn't mean that it came from your gun. I mean, if it came from your gun, doesn't mean that you pulled the trigger. So we gotta get all that matched. That this case is weak, brother. To be honest with you, it's all hearsay and speculation. There's no they didn't even have the last name of the witness in the discovery, brother. Yeah, so I was gonna try to, subpoena
Just
her.
let me know. Let me
witness,
know when
but-
let me know when I can talk. Let me know.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
You sure?
Oh my God, go ahead, brother.
Okay. A chain. Let's start with this chain thing, right? Damn, I really want to say this in front of Miss Onyx too, because I want her to hear it. I don't want to have to say it to both of y'all.
Well, if you want to wait, we can wait for her, brother.
Yeah, I can wait. I can wait. Not safe for you. How you been, Greg? You been all right, man?
Yeah, I've been good, brother.
That's good, man.
Getting
Good
back
to see
on
you,
here,
man. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Good to see you doing
How you
your thing,
been?
man. Congratulations on the firm, man. I've been great, man. I've been great.
Thanks, brother.
I've been great.
You
man.
still have a key, so if you ever need it, for a meeting or something, you're
for
welcome,
sure.
brother.
For sure. I appreciate that, brother.
Yep. I just stopped on them, just watch and make sure everything's all right, brother.
Yeah, no, for sure. Other than that, other than the lawyer thing, man, what all you been into, bro? What all you been on?
But I'm so busy, being a lawyer, brother. There's nothing really for me to do. Oh my God.
Okay.
I have clients on clients. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
business
stay
been
pretty
good.
busy. Yeah.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie.
I was gonna try to go for mayor,
Look, just in court so I could look clean and presentable. Do you mind if I wear your chain and watch?
Of course, brother. No problem.
I'll give it back to you after court, bro. I just want the judge to see that, okay, this guy's...
Yeah, because what you got on? I was wondering what you had on, brother.
Oh, for sure. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, brother. That t-shirt's kind of me, Oh my God. Okay, there you go. There you go, Frankie.
You feel me?
Yeah, you look representable now.
Let me get right. Let me get right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, Sirski.
Yes, Sirski, brother.
You still got some of that money from that lawsuit, man?
I invested it, brother. Yeah, I bought my law firm. My law firm was $3 million. So I invested it. It's bringing back great returns, brother.
That's what's up, man. I'm proud of you, man. You came a long way, man.
Thanks, brother. Here she goes. Oh my God.
Okay, here she goes. Here she is right here.
How much more time do y'all need?
Can we finish talking, sirs, please? Thank you.
You don't want it?
I forgot what he's such in a rush for. Got that duffel bag on his back. Okay, Miss Onyx, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, sir.
Okay, so this is my thing, right? The crime scene that they are describing, I mean, in a perfect world, right? Then they got everything, right? Because they saying that all this stuff that they went and got off the crime scene, what they don't have is how much time how much time went by from when this actually happened to when they went over there and did the investigation, right? Because that's a main street. Too much time, the crime scene gets contaminated with all sorts of DNA, right? How many other ballistics did they collect on the scene that they didn't mention, right? I don't know the correct term for it, but I know it's something when they withhold evidence. Because, I mean, I got a client attorney privilege.
Attorney privileges. Correct.
So they can use what I'm saying to y'all in court. The nigga shot back. Right? So why they only acting like they found one set of ballistics? The nigga shot back. He actually started blowing at me first. The nigga was following me. I mean, if I need an alibi, I was at Beauty Trap helping my girlfriend wash hair. I mean, she'll corroborate that. They didn't give a skin complexion. They said braids in the chain. What did the chain say? What kind of braids was it? Was it straight to the back? Was it Allen Iverson? Was it ASAP Rocky braid? Like, what kind of braids? Right? Who reported the incident? What exactly did they see? Right? What kind of car was it? Was it my car? It's just like it's so many holes, right?
Correct.
That it gotta be some room for reasonable doubt. It has to be.
Did they get GSR from you?
Did
they test you?
No, they didn't test me. They came back 2 weeks later.
All right, cool. That's a loophole right there as well.
They came back. I got after the dude died. You know, I'm out here living my life. I walk in the police station to talk to the police about my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Willingly. I'm not avoiding the police. I'm not on the run. I walk in the police station talking about helping one of my mans get out of jail, and they throw me in cuffs. They didn't test me for no GSR, none of that.
Yeah, so.
Okay. So when you say you walked in willingly, did they ever call you in for questioning? Did they ever try and reach out to you?
Never. I never knew I had an ongoing situation.
And they know he has a lawyer. Nobody contacted me.
If it was a situation where, hey, Frank Matthews, we need you to turn yourself in. I'm not hard to find. Everybody know I got a job at the tuning bar, right? Everybody know Greg. Everybody know where to find me at.
Okay. Yeah, we have more than enough. We definitely have more than enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
I do want to
they don't
ask
have
what's your price for this case? What y'all charging for this one?
You don't have to worry about that. We're good. We're good. I've already talked to my husband and he let me know, so we're good.
Yeah, you know how we move, Mr. Frankie, you know.
For sure. Make sure you send bro my love too. I ain't seen him in a minute. I want to see bro. We gotta hang out, do something.
I definitely will.
Me, you, Preem, and Kilo, we gotta get something going.
For sure. But let's get you out of here first. Let's get you home.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go, brother.
Let's do it, Greg. Hey, Greg, remember co-counsel, brother, so only step in when she needs you to step in, bro.
Yeah, brother, trust me. I know how the game goes, brother.
Okay, bet.
Let us work, all right? Oh, my God. You can take the seat.
I'm going to ask that everyone silence their cellular devices, and also ask that counsel at both tables, prosecution and the defense, access the microphones so everyone can hear you. We are now on the record in the state versus Mr. Frank Matthews, charged with attempt murder. said you can't hear me? Carries a sentence of 24 years. Who's here on behalf of the state? Can you please stand and state your name?
Jay Bond.
Make sure you access that microphone, Attorney Bond. And go ahead and state your name for me again.
Jay Bond.
Can everybody hear him?
You gotta think about shout. Think about shout.
No, just press E. There's a microphone at your table.
Okay, it's working.
There we go.
I said, Jay Bond.
All right. And who's here on behalf of the defense?
7 Onyx.
All right. And anyone else? Another?
Gray Cascarano, lawyer Gray Cascarano.
All right. I'm going to
Huh?
first start out by saying.
Can you hear me?
if
I'm
we-
sorry.
We can now, yes.
Oh, lawyer Gray Cascarano. I'm in on the second seat.
Yes, we can't hear you that good now. We heard you fine at first.
Okay.
All right. First order of business, do we have any motions from the defense?
Ladies and gentlemen, this case
Can
is
I have
about
you
a
stand,
deliberate.
Mr. Bond?
Okay, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, may it please the court. Ladies and gentlemen, this case is about a deliberate and targeted act of violence, an attempt to take a man's life in broad daylight. He did not act by accident nor in self-defense. He acted with purpose. Now, you will hear from an eyewitness who was present at the scene, who had a clear obstructive view of the vehicle on the scene and the person driving the vehicle. She would testify that she saw the defendant, a man with braids and a chain and a lamp. Seated inside the track house directly in front of the restaurant in plain sight. The defendant closed the distance and opened fire. The evidence will not stop at eyewitness testimony. Law enforcement recovered ballistic evidence from the scene, shell casings, and projectiles, confirming that the firearm was discharged exactly where and when the witness described. Even more importantly, the witness identification, the physical evidence, the ballistics confirmation, and the defendant present at the scene. There will be only one reasonable conclusion. Frank Matthews initially approached Vontae McCain and attempted to kill him. At the end of this trial, the state will ask you to return a verdict that reflects the truth of what happened.
Your Honor, this case is not about careful.
Press that E for me.
Okay. Is this better?
Do you see disable microphone on your?
Yes, I disabled it and enabled it again. Okay, I just did it again.
Yeah, maybe because you're standing, I'm not sure. You're in like the chair.
I can't hear at all.
Maybe everybody else disable their microphone.
Your Honor, should I move back from the microphones? Maybe that's causing a problem.
You can try that, but I'm thinking if too many people are connected.
Okay, is this better? Is this better, Your Honor?
No, I can hear.
facts were fully gathered before every lead was followed, the police chose a suspect. Let's just be honest. That's Frank Matthews. Not because the evidence led them there, but because it was convenient, because it was quick, because they wanted a case closed, not a case solved. You will see the
What shit going on?
yes, assumptions driven by bias filled in the gaps where there should have been real proof. My client did not commit a murder. What happened here is something far more troubling. An overzealous officer, a department eager for answers, and a man who became the target before the truth was ever found. At the end of this trial, when everything is heard and all their quote unquote facts have been mentioned, you will see that these are assumptions, shortcuts, and you will see that clearly Frank is not guilty, and this case should have never been brought against him in the first place. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. So moving forward, whenever you guys are speaking, if you can come up to the podium in the middle and access that microphone, that may help.
I'm trying to.
The state is calling Gerard Coleman to the stand.
Okay. And make sure you come up to the center microphone, counselor, and we'll have Officer Coleman come on up and get sworn in. Testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
Thank you. You may be seated. Counselor, you want to come on up, please, and then go ahead and start asking questions. Attorney Bond, you want to come on up and ask questions?
Can you state your name and role for the record?
Gerard Coleman, supervisor for the LAPD. Years now.
What was your duties on the date of the incident of 1166?
My issues on that date were to guide my team through a investigation that involved a attempt murder on the life of Vontae McCain. We arrived.
Man, it keep cutting out.
Of Vontae McCain and where he was found. We immediately reported to that, and grabbed as much the only ballistics on scene, and talked to Miss Japan, the witness that was on scene. Arrival, we witnessed a Trackhawk that was owned by Mr. McCain, and several ballistics casings and projectiles that led to the discovery of Mr. Frank Matthews' fingerprints.
Bro.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
We can now. You cut out on the very last part of the last answer.
Okay,
Your Honor, I'm so sorry to disrupt. Is it like cutting out for you as well, like his voice?
It is. It is.
I apologize.
Okay.
That's okay. I think it's something with the technology. Does speak.
I can hear him when he speaks.
No, I'm asking the defense.
Yes, I can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear him now.
Yeah, I hear him as well.
Okay. You can go ahead, counselor.
Were you dispatched to a location regarding a reported shooting?
Yes, sir. There were several shots in that area, which law enforcement.
It just cut out again. Get away from that microphone.
In the middle of the street.
Did you know the conditions of the victim at the time?
Not fully, but there was a report that he was missing and last seen in that location.
Was there any eyewitnesses present when you arrived?
Yes, sir. Later, yes.
Bro.
What did she report to you?
Of Frank Matthews with the braids and the dark skin, or the braids and the chain, I believe, who exited a pink Lamborghini, and discharged a firearm in the direction of Vontae McCain's Trackhawks.
So you were informed of a vehicle connected to the suspect?
Yes, sir.
Was that vehicle a unique vehicle?
It was a pink Lamborghini that she just.
How did you come in contact with the defendant, Frank Matthews?
From previous occasions, but on this occasion, he came into the station to free a friend of his.
Wow. I got timed out.
Yeah, she timed out.
Tell him I'm coming back.
Here she comes.
Sorry, y'all. I got timed out.
Yes.
What's the judge shit?
That's
I
what's
need-
up,
what
my
I need.
nigga T, gang.
What's the judge shit? That's what I need to see.
Yeah,
Yeah, turn your
everybody
idle
shit
cam
kinda
off.
tripping.
Slap. Yeah, turn your idle cam off. Slap.
Turn what off?
Idle cam.
Can you hear me?
Idle cam.
What's he talking about? I don't see no cork. I don't see no cam.
Just don't let that stress you, brother. It's okay. Just don't let that stress you, brother. It's okay.
Damn, I don't know what he talking about for real. My court cam shit? I don't know. Oh shit. I'm gonna push the talk though. They can't hear me in the city, can they? They can't hear me. Appreciate that follow, no cap. You hear me? I'll turn. Appreciate that follow. When you sitting for a long time.
What's going on?
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Hold on. How can you guys can hear me? They can't hear me in the city, can they? Yo? Appreciate that follow. Hold on. Yo.
Miss Onyx.
Yes, sir.
What can we do about this technology situation? Because it's like I hear them and then I don't, right?
Okay. So you're not hearing the witness?
I'm not. It's like I hear them right when they first start, and then when they get to the middle of it, it just go out. Are you having the same problem? Because I know you got to
Oh,
cross-examine
I'm
him.
not
To
having
go
any trouble at all.
into the Supreme Court so that everybody can hear through there.
The Supreme Court, where's that? Where can I find that?
DOJ
Okay.
Discord. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we'll probably just have to talk via the Supreme Court via
Okay, hold on. Let me get there. Let me... Miss Onyx, one more question. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine, sir.
Did that guy say the pink Lamborghini belonged to me?
I already have my questions for that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right. I just couldn't hear that part. I think that was one of the parts that cut out for me.
No, he did. He said a pink Lamborghini. He also said that she said you had dark skin, which I didn't see in the report.
Okay.
A quick fact check, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you look over the report one more time for me and see if she mentioned his skin tone? Because I do not recall saying that.
Yeah, I don't
just
think.
want to fact check it.
Yeah, I'll double look right now, but I don't think I've seen it either. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Can you hear me?
Man, we can hear you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
There's something going on in here. All right, I'm looking right now.
Well, I really am trying to get back in, y'all. I know, right? I'm gonna clear my cache and see if that helps. We'll probably have to clear people in the courtroom.
Say all I hear. Yeah, I didn't see any skin tone. If you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you so much, Greg.
All right, cool.
Appreciate that, Gregory.
Yep, no problem, brother.
All right, Prosecutor Jay Bond, if you want to come on up, I invited you to speak, as well as Mr. Frank Matthews. Also, Attorney Cascarano. I invited all of you guys up.
I'm here. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, you're welcome. I apologize. It's always technical difficulties. I did clear my brain and see if that'll work, but all right. I think we have all the major players up top. So I think, oh, Gerard Coleman. There we go. All right. Attorney Bond, you can go ahead, and I don't know where you left off with your questioning.
Let me see. Did the witness provide a description of the suspect?
And which witness are you referring to, Mr. Bond?
The witness is Japan.
Okay.
Repeat that, sir.
Did the witness provide a description of the suspect?
She did, and like I said before, it was a braided male with braids and a chain that she was unable to directly describe.
Did the defendant match the description provided by the witness?
He even in fact he even matches the description today.
Was the defendant in possession of any items of extraordinary value?
Said the witness or the suspect?
Was the defendant?
Oh, the defendant? Not at the time, no, sir.
Did you then secure the scene for forensic processing?
Yes, sir.
How many shells could you remember that y'all recovered?
Four, I believe. Two, yes, four. Two across the street and two on the same side as the where the murder took place, or the attempt.
Did you coordinate with forensics upon their arrival?
I'm sorry, repeat.
Did you coordinate with the forensics upon arrival?
Yes, sir.
Did your findings of the ballistic match Frank Matthews' DNA?
Yes, his fingerprints were on the ballistics, the casings, and the firearm that was recovered.
Based on your investigation, did you form an opinion as of whether a shooting occurred?
Yes.
Okay, that's all the questions I have for you.
Uh-oh, defense? Cross-examine? Attorney Onyx or Attorney
Yes.
Cascarano? Oh, okay.
I'm here. Okay. Hello, officer.
How you doing, Miss Onyx?
I'm doing fine, and you? Can you state to the court your name, your badge number, and how long you've been an officer?
Gerard Coleman, supervisor, badge number 137. I've been a LAPD officer for years, two to be exact.
Okay. And so, did you take the lead on this investigation?
I was actually not the forensics lead, but I was the lead on scene.
Okay. So, can you tell me about how the ballistics were collected?
Ballistics were collected shortly after the reported body was missing at the location by standard procedure.
Okay. And when you say shortly after, can you give us a time frame?
The missing body was the person was reported missing maybe 3 to 5 minutes previous to us arriving. In fact,
Okay.
There was still shooting down the street.
Okay. So, there was still shooting going on down the street. So, can you tell me more about this area that you arrived to? Is this a main area? Is this a high traffic area?
Mirror Park, I would say yes. It's definitely a high traffic area.
Okay. And you say that you've been an officer for years. So, have you been called out to the same business location or area more than once?
Yes, I would
That you can
say.
recall?
Yeah, I would say that Hornies is a popular area for crime at some points, but I'd say lately we've definitely cleaned it up.
Okay. And when you say lately, can you put a time frame on lately?
I'd say honestly, post this attempt murder.
Okay. So post the attempt murder. So if please correct me if I'm understanding this, if I'm not understanding this correctly. The police department has got a grasp on the area, yet you were called to a shooting, and while investigating the shooting down the street, there was another shooting. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
And the police department has a grasp and have cleaned up this area.
We've done our fair share of arrests in the areas lately. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so when you arrived on the scene, what was the first thing you did when arriving on the scene?
Scan the entire area for anything that could be related to the crime.
Okay. And did you witness any bystanders, any civilians that could have walked through that area being nosy or anything of that nature?
No one seemed to be in the area besides the witness that was on the other side of the Horny's front door glass.
Okay. And so you mentioned there was ballistics and projectiles on the scene.
ma'am.
Can you elaborate on what projectiles you saw?
The projectiles, we had two sets of projectiles. One that was that came from the what looks like came from the vehicle, and then projectiles that were seen in direction of the vehicle that was left by Mr. McCain.
Okay. And you said that there was a witness there, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you say for me one more time? Can you tell me the description that witness gave?
A male with braids that also was wearing a chain that was not entirely describable.
Not entirely describable. So she couldn't entirely describe him. Yet a few
Not
minutes
the
ago.
no, just the chain. The chain was a little bit illegible from the distance that she was at.
Okay. And just a few minutes ago, you stated that he was dark skinned.
Well, no, I actually retracted that. I don't know why I said that, honestly, but I did retract that statement quickly after making it.
I don't know why you
Ah, okay. Okay. I understand you retracted that. However, it was stated, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So now we have the witness statement and the witness saying she could not describe the chain. So, can you tell me, you've been an officer of years, what was so descriptive about his braids that made you lock on to my client, that made you lock on to Frank? What was so unique about those braids?
Well, actually, that information honestly didn't have any play in the forming the decision. The decision was formed purely off the forensics evidence that we collected on the scene.
Okay, so on the stand here today, Your Honor, if I may, officer just said that the description, her stating his braids, didn't have anything to do with them formulating that it was Frank. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and so I'm going to ask you that same question about the chain that he was wearing that she couldn't describe. Would you also say that that played no part in your investigation?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and why didn't that chain play any part in your investigation?
Because of the forensics evidence was so strong, we felt as if we did not need the physical description that she made, and it honestly didn't come into play until after noticing when we arrested him that could possibly be, in fact, him that matched the description.
Okay. And so she said that she couldn't really give you a description of the chain. Typically, when you wear a chain, it's from the front, right? You could see it from the front, it's hanging down. So if she
Right.
couldn't really give a description of the chain, she couldn't really give a description of the face, that would make me think that she was basically saying she saw someone running away from the scene, since she was describing merely the back of someone, the braids, and couldn't really describe the chain at all. So
You would have
how?
to ask her.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have to ask her. That would have been your job at the time, correct?
Well, what she said was that she could see the front of the suspect. So,
Okay. So did you ask if he was running away when she witnessed him, or
she
running
described him
to?
as she described him as running toward her, toward the Hornies from across the street where the pink Lamborghini was spotted.
Okay, so the witness described him as running toward her. So that means she would have had a full frontal view of the defendant, which you say is of him. Yet she couldn't describe the chain and she saw the braids.
Sorry.
Okay. So I'm going to digress on that. So the next thing I want to talk about is the actual investigation. How did you capture Frank?
Frank came to the station in regards to a friend by the name of Khalil Mack, who he claimed was his client, that he was working with Greg Coscarano in freeing him, or justifiably. I don't know. He just walked in.
Okay, so with all of the evidence that you stated today that you had collected, was there a warrant put out for Frank?
There was no actual formal warrant for his arrest.
Okay, did someone maybe go to Frank's address or his employer? How did this investigation take place? Once you've gathered all of that evidence, how did you go about looking for who you say was the assailant?
The people at the court received all the evidence that we had, and we were actually trying to build a bigger case. But the way that Mr. Matthews came into our station that day, as if he was delivering himself to us, we had to take the chance that we got at the time.
Okay, so correct me if I'm not understanding this. So you had formulated all of this, what you would say is evidence against my client, yet there was no warrant, there was no hard investigation, there was no going to at least talk to him to interrogate him, going to his employer, his job, any of that. Am I correct?
Well,
Just yes or
we
no.
did.
Just yes or no.
Yes, we did actually go to Miso 1 or 2 times to check on him, but it was reported that he was in a coma at the time.
Okay, so you went to check on him
Oh,
at
sorry.
that time.
I got you.
You went to check on him.
At the hospital?
No,
Or,
you
oh
said
no,
you
at
went to
Miso,
Miso
yes.
to
Yes.
just check on him. Okay. So with
Yeah,
all
well,
of
to
this
ask him
evidence,
some questions.
okay, and did you follow up thereafter?
Not after we found out he was in a coma.
Okay. And so how long, can you just give me a time frame between the time that you collected all this evidence and you did your investigation to when you actually went to Miso to go and talk to him?
It had been 4 or 5 days.
And in that 4 or 5 days before going to talk to him, what did your investigation entail?
We actually, so I'll be honest, I wasn't going to pursue this murder until Mr. Kai Koch was arrested in an escape charge where the firearm that was used in the attempt murder of Vontae McCain came in our hands. So.
Okay. So the young man's life who was taken was merely a means to an end to catch a bigger fish? Or are you telling me that officers didn't care to really find out what happened to this young man because they wanted to catch a bigger fish on the hook?
No, ma'am. We were unable to. We didn't think that we were able to make this case stick without that firearm, and it just so happened to just literally fall in our hands.
Okay. Okay. So you held on to this until you were trying to collect the firearm that you felt was used in this murder, correct?
Right. Right.
And did you ever obtain that firearm?
Yes, ma'am. Like I said, Mr. Kai Koch was arrested, I want to say 4 days after, and he was in possession of the firearm that contained evidence, fingerprints that related back to Mr. Matthews.
Okay. So you found the murder weapon in someone else's possession?
Right.
And you ran ballistics. Well, you ran a report on it. And what you found was that Frank Matthews' fingerprints had been on that gun.
Right.
And was his fingerprints the only fingerprints that you found on that gun?
No, ma'am. Mr. Kai Koch as well.
So it was more than one. So what positioned you, please listen, what positioned you to then say that this was the gun that Frank used if there was more than one fingerprint on there? And let's go back to the witness statement that you said you did not take into account. So without that witness statement being taken into account, with more than one set of fingerprints on this gun, what zeroed you in on Frank?
The
Objection, Your
ballistics on
Honor.
scene
This
had
has
fingerprints
been
that
answered
also
already.
came back to Frank Matthews.
Hold on, we have an objection. And what's
Oh,
your
I
objection?
apologize.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the judge decision.
What's your objection?
Objection. These questions have been answered and asked already.
Okay, and what was your question? You asked why he
Your Honor.
focused on Mr. Matthews? Was that your question? Can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I can't continue without the judge.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Judge.
We can't hear you in the email.
Yeah, we cannot hear Judge in the emails.
Yeah, we can't hear you in emails, Judge.
Okay. I was
There we
talking in
go.
city. My apologies.
It's
So
okay,
the
Judge.
objection was asked and it's been asked and answered. And so I asked, was your question, why did they lean toward your client, Mr. Matthews? Is that your question?
That is the question based on the officer stating he no longer took into account the witness statement and the officer just stating that there was more than one set of fingerprints on the gun. So that's why I'm re-asking. So at this point in his investigation, what made him zero in on my client?
Okay, and I will allow him to answer that. Go ahead,
Uh,
officer.
the ballistics on scene, the fingerprints also came back to Mr. Matthews.
Okay.
All right.
So, okay. And so the ballistics on scene were to Mr. Matthews.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And when you say ballistics, can you elaborate on that for me just a little bit for people who.
So when a gun is fired, it leaves a casing on the ground. The casing is connected to a projectile by serial number. Those serial numbers are connected to the firearm used. So you would have the casing at the point of the shot. You'd have the projectile in direction of the shot, and both of those serial numbers would match the firearm that is used.
Okay. And so the firearm that was used had more than 2 sets of fingerprints, yet the casings led you right back to Frank. Was this gun registered?
No, ma'am.
Can you register bullets?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So the gun that was fired with the serial number, those bullets came back to the same gun that had more than one set of fingerprints. Okay. I'm just going to let that stand. What I want to ask you here is, was it too late to test my client for GSR?
Absolutely. Like I explained, he came back from a coma to where honestly we don't know what happened to him, and we can't say within 2 or 3 weeks that he would have GSR at the moment. No.
Okay.
I would hope that he took a bath since then.
I would have hoped so too. So that just attests to the time frame that it took police to investigate. So I want to go back to the vehicle that was described by the witness. Were you able to find that vehicle?
The pink Lamborghini? No, ma'am.
Okay, so that vehicle plays no part in your investigation?
No, ma'am. It was just described in the witness statement to really state a point of just a reference of points where he was directly toward or in relation of the crime.
Okay. And so last but not least, I just want to end this here. You stated that you personally, I can't speak for the department. I'm not going to ask you about the department, but you personally did not want to bring this forth because you didn't feel like you had enough evidence. Was that correct?
Without the firearm matching everything, no, ma'am.
Okay. Your Honor, I rest.
All right, thank you. All right, do you have any more questions? And let me be clear, the redirect attorney bond, you would only get to ask 3 questions and then we move forward. Did you have any other questions for Mr. Coleman?
No, man, I'm good.
All right. You may step down, Officer Coleman. Do you have any other witnesses, Attorney Bond?
I would like to call Katia or
Catalea, Officer.
Catalea, my
I'm sorry,
bad.
Supervisor Catalea.
Supervisor Catalea.
Saldana. Let me see where she is.
Excuse me, Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, you may. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I would like to have a
Yes.
short word with my lawyer right quick.
Okay. Let me get Supervisor Catalea sworn in. Can you go ahead and raise your hand for me? And I need to get you up. Can I get you up on the stage too? Supervisor Catalea. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? All right. Can I get you to raise your hand in the Zoom? All right. We'll go ahead and give a 3 to 5 minute recess for Mr. Matthews to speak with his counsel. I just ask that everybody remain in place.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Uh-huh. Can we get them escorted? You can actually use my chambers if you like, so you don't have to go downstairs.
All right, perfect.
Just make sure you go and whisper in there.
All right.
And mute up.
God.
Miss Honest, can you hear me?
Thank you. Yes, I can.
All right. Thank you to everybody that's in the
So-
Zoom call. I love to have Zoom court, even though we do.
If you could add me back, right, on the emails.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Yes,
something
sir.
I want to send you, right? Now, while I was locked up, like I said, I was reading my discovery, and I also was watching the news a lot. I saw a news article come across my desk, right, where you might not believe this, a guy named Frank Matthews died.
Oh.
Can I send you that news article in your email right quick?
Yes, you can. You definitely can.
And I know that we can present anything that can prove my innocence at any time in court.
Yes, sir.
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna send that to you. Okay, let me know if you see that in your email.
I do have that right here. I'm going to go ahead and present this to the judge now.
All right, that's all I want to tell y'all. Hopefully that helps me out though.
This should definitely help.
I wonder, can we get that guy's? Can you hear me still?
Yes, I can.
I wonder, can we get that guy's testimony thrown out just because he admitted on the stand that he was saying things, and when you asked him, was it the truth? He said, no, I don't even know why I said that on the stand when we talking about my life.
Yep.
Correct. I was already going to go there with the judge. I just want to hear this officer first, and then I'm going to ask that the officers as well as the witness that they have Japan testimony be removed. There's too many discrepancies.
All right, thank you. That's all for me.
You're welcome. Okay.
And if you didn't see, the guy pulled out a military rifle out of the back of his. I don't know, brother.
Yeah.
I'm just
Understand?
waiting for the judge to respond to see if she'd allow us to go ahead and present this.
Okay. Florida, check the trap, man. Also, the young lady who they said is a witness, is she present?
I subpoenaed her. I subpoenaed Mr. Pan earlier, so she should be here.
Okay, we are good to go. I'm gonna go
Did
ahead
you-
and make
did
a
you hear
motion
that?
in court.
Is the-
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
We're gonna see if they call her or not. I'm not sure if she's here.
Oh, don't shoot me, Frankie. I mean,
If you guys are ready, we can go back.
yeah, we're ready.
Okay, let's go.
He's getting ready for a celebration.
What's that one when they standing over a motherfucker? Sorry.
All right, we are back on the record. State versus Mr. Matthews. I understand that there may be a motion from the defense. Unmute in emails.
Yes, we'd like to present a key piece of information that was public information. It was
Okay.
it was a broadcast. So this technically isn't anything new. However, my client's life is on the line, and I feel like this could be very useful in kind of going through and painting the picture and letting everyone see, including you, Judge, why it's so important that I focused on that 2 sets of fingerprints and the description. And then why the officer focused so heavily on the name with the ballistics that was traced to the serial numbers. So I feel like this one piece of information can paint a clear picture for everyone in this courtroom.
Okay, and before I allow, can you tell me where this piece of evidence came from?
Yes, this piece of evidence came from an old a news article that was a few days ago that I happened to have my co-counsel looking
Can I
like thank
object?
you.
Just a moment. We can't object to her explaining why. So, and I'm gonna allow you to speak after she gives me the answer. Go ahead,
Yeah,
counselor.
so I had my co-counsel for a while kind of going through, looking through to find anything that is relevant to this case. And long behold, there was a news station broadcast and article with this information. And he quickly brought it to my attention, which is why we needed that recess. So that way we can read over it, look over it, and make sure that this information was valid and that it was real. And I made sure to take a screenshot of the news to show that this was valid and it was real and that it is our news station, Weasel News.
Okay, and so on this piece of evidence, what is it showing?
On this evidence, it shows that there was a death a few days ago, a person with the exact same name as my client.
Okay.
The reason why I feel like it's beneficial to this case is because the officer who just testified that serial numbers and the name is what brought them to my client.
Okay, and so you said the evidence shows someone with the same name as your client?
Yes, the exact same name.
Okay.
Correct.
And does it, beyond a shadow of a doubt, can you say that it is your client?
And with this breaking news from Weasel News, I can definitely tell you, looking at this person, this is not my client. And this person was reported murdered. So unless my client is a ghost, then no, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, this is not my client.
And so what is this evidence what are you hoping to prove with this evidence is my last question.
That based on the officer's testimony, that the bullets with the serial numbers came back to a name, that we need more than a name to go off of if we're going to put somebody's life on the line. We need physical evidence, we need investigation, we need interrogation, and that there's more than one person in this city with this name. If you look at the timeline of how this investigation took place, and then basing it on a name from serial numbers, we can look through our birth registry. There's more than one person with this name.
Mm-hmm.
So if my client's life is on the line, how would this not play a part?
And when was this person murdered? Because it's a news broadcast of someone being murdered, correct?
Correct. That is correct.
And is there a date on this murder of the person with the same name as your client?
Okay, from what I can see here, I do see that there is a breaking news article here, but I am looking, let me look closely for a date here. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm looking here at the news station broadcast. It doesn't actually give a date on the broadcast, but it does show that this person has the exact same name, which is pretty much all I'm asking, is that to look that there's more than one person with this name, based on the officer basing their investigation on what he said was a name.
Okay. I am reviewing the evidence now. And how does your client spell his name?
Okay, so it is spelled Frank, Frank, and then Matthews, Mathews.
And that's how your client spells his
spell
name?
his with two T's.
I'm sorry.
One
Say
moment,
that
I want
again.
to say he spells his with two T's, but I want to double check that. He does. He spells his with two T's.
You said your client spells it with two T's, correct?
That is correct. And this,
Okay.
yes, because from what I could tell, this looked like it happened maybe 2 days ago, but I don't have the exact date. So,
Okay. So
but yes, it looks like it is spelled with two T's, and that's based on what I see here, the paperwork that I have, the documentation that I have from my client.
Okay, so your client spells his last name with two T's, and the death notice that was put out in the news only has one T?
Yes, but that could have easily been a mistake. We have no idea. We just know that the names are very similar.
Well, I believe, and I don't know, you may want to subpoena, and it's something you could do. I don't know at this point if it's even possible to determine how the news gets their information. But death notices, I'm not sure how those are posted. And so because of that inconsistency in that there's one T in the death notice, but two T's in your client's name, I cannot admit that evidence because it conflicts.
Understood.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and move forward with your line of questioning, Attorney Bond.
Miss Saldana. How do I pronounce your last name? I'm sorry.
Saldana.
Saldana.
Yes, sir.
Can you please state your name and occupation record?
Supervisor Catalea Saldana, badge 068.
How long have you worked in forensic analyst?
I'll say a year now.
What training do you have in ballistics and crime scene processing?
I'm trying to figure out how you asking that. Like, you mean like how I was trained with by someone, or just like standard?
I'm just trying to figure out what training do you have in ballistics and crime scene processing?
I believe the
have
question would be how many cases has she worked, or that would probably be more the more appropriate question.
Okay. And what was
um,
your role in this investigation?
I was lead forensics.
Were you assigned to process the scene and the evidence
I'm in court.
1166?
I'm in court.
Yes.
All
What
right.
type of evidence did you recover from the scene?
Recovered casings, projectiles, blood, and vehicle fragments, and fingerprints like from the vehicle.
How were they positioned in relation to the victims?
The projectiles were where the victim vehicle was, and then the casings were across the street from there. So it showed like the position, like the angle of where it came from.
Were the casings and projectile analyzed, and how quick were they analyzed?
They were immediately after we finished the scene. Like as soon as we left that scene, like we went straight back to the station. And I just ran out of evidence.
What conclusion could you say you got from that scene of what happened?
From what I gathered, it looks as if where the vehicle was, where the witness vehicle was, you can see that I would say like it was like almost like an altercation, like the witness, it looks like as if they were trying to protect themselves and return fire. Where the casings ended up being from the actual uh suspect on a whole nother like side. It was like across the street, as if he needed to get some kind of, I guess, better angle. I don't know how to describe that. That's just what it looks like.
Okay. Were you able to determine the type of firearm used in this case?
Yes.
Did you compare the ballistics evidence to any known firearm or database?
I was able to like if the firearm was actually used on that scene or another scene before that, I could see that. And I guess like for that one specifically, it showed up on several scenes.
Were the results leaked to Frank Matthews
Yes.
with the two T's at the end of his last name?
Two T's, yes.
How does ballistic evidence place an individual at a scene?
It would have to be from the fingerprints.
Based on the evidence, were you able to determine the direction of fire?
Yes.
Does these evidence support a targeted attack?
Yes.
In your expert opinion, does the evidence support that a firearm was initially discharged at the victim?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all the questions I have for that.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Okay, so you did all of the forensics on the case, correct?
Correct.
So would you say that was your role in this investigation?
Yes.
Can you tell us what you saw upon arriving on the crime scene? And did you arrive alone?
Um, I did not arrive alone. It was actually 4 of us on that scene. And when we did arrive, we
Mhm.
saw the witness. Well, at the time, it was a vehicle in the middle of the street, and then just a person inside of Horny's right there by the door.
Mhm.
That's what I initially seen.
Okay. And I did want to touch a little bit on the vehicle. What vehicle was it that you collected blood from?
It was Vontae McCain Trackhawk.
Okay, and what color was that Trackhawk?
If I do recall, it was black.
Okay. And from all the evidence that you collected on scene, how many different blood types were on the scene?
On that scene, it was one. It was the victims.
So just the victim's blood. Um, with his vehicle, was his vehicle taken into evidence?
Yes.
Okay. And what else did you find inside the vehicle?
For his vehicle, we found his fingerprints. The witness. I said the witness. I'm sorry. The victim.
Okay, so it was just the victim's fingerprints?
Yeah, from his vehicle.
Okay. And where was his body when you arrived?
There. I don't recall seeing a body.
So you, the forensic analyst, didn't see a body on the scene?
Nope. We just had the vehicle.
So you work closely with the police department, correct?
Correct.
So what happened to the body?
It wasn't there when we arrived there.
When we, what do you mean by, who do you mean by we?
When myself and the other officers arrived on the scene after receiving that news, we did not recover a body on that scene.
So would you say then from your expert opinion, because you are the forensic analysis, would that scene have been contaminated because there was someone that you guys are saying was dead and there was blood and there was evidence, but there was no body?
What I would say is that it's very possible that that body could have been placed into a bag and safely removed before we got there.
Okay. Okay. Totally understand that. So if somebody placed that body into a bag and safely removed that body, just how long do you think that would take? Just a rough estimate.
Rough estimate.
Mm-hmm.
I would honestly say it depends on who all acted in that.
So it could have
On
been
that
more than
scene.
one person.
It's possible, but from what we
Okay. Well,
have, it was only one.
we're just gonna stop right there.
Mhm.
It could have been more than one person. Can't really give a time frame that this is a grown man that somebody would have had to bag up and get rid of the body when the previous officer testified that they were there within 4 to 5 minutes on the scene. So again, I ask you, yes or no question. With the body not being there, would you consider this a contaminated scene? Yes or no?
No.
No. Can you tell me from your expert opinion why this would not be a contaminated scene?
In order to, when I arrive on the scene, my job is to collect all evidence that's present.
Correct.
If it was any other evidence as far as that could contaminate that scene, it would have been present for me to actually grab it.
But how would you know that? Because a footprint can be contamination. He said this is a main traffic area, high crime area. It could be the gust of wind with dirt that can contaminate an area. But there's a whole body missing, and you're the forensic analysis, and there's no body there. So, my question to you is when you arrived and you're collecting all of this evidence, at what point did you realize there was no body?
Smoking they fucking boots.
I would say as soon as we arrived on the scene, because there was no body in that vehicle.
Okay. So, would you say that it is fair to say that you didn't deem it a murder at that time?
At that time, no. It was more of like a missing person.
But how did you
As
know a
soon
person
as
was missing?
as soon as we arrive on the scene,
Mhm.
if there's no person in sight, after seeing that news, that person
Mhm.
is considered missing, not deceased.
Okay, so when you were on the scene, you saw the news while you were on the scene.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, no, I'm asking for clarification. So, what my question was, when you arrived on the scene, did you think it was a murder? You said no, it was a missing person. So, upon arriving on the scene, what made that a missing person within the 4 to 5 minutes that the other officer testified that it took you to get there from the shots that were fired? How did you know that this was a missing person?
There was no body on that scene.
So it couldn't have just been a shooting or a person that had got shot and went to the hospital. It was a missing person. That was your exact words. So that's all I'm trying to understand is how did you know? Just for myself, for the judge, and for everyone here, if you can just tell me how you gathered at that exact moment that it was a missing person.
Until I can, so I gather evidence until I can prove that that person is deceased. I don't go straight to that. I collect evidence, and before I even, think that someone is deceased, they're considered missing. Until I get my evidence and I be able to build on that, figure
Can
out
I
what actually
object?
happened on that scene.
Okay.
Can I object, Judge? Can't hear you. My objection is the body wasn't there. A medical examiner could have picked up the body and rushed him to a hospital.
I'd like to counter that, Your Honor.
So the scene could be fully processed.
I can't hear you, Your Honor.
And your counter?
sorry. Yes. A medical examiner could have picked it up, but in order for a medical examiner, as we know by law, they cannot pick up a body on an active crime scene without given the okay by the commissioner. They have to be given the okay to remove that body. Now, if the police had not arrived yet, who gave this medical examiner the okay to remove that body?
Can I object again?
Yes, sir. Yes.
If this person is, or some dying, at risk of dying, EMS can rush that individual to the hospital for medical treatment.
Okay, so with that said, where did this person die?
Who says he died? At the scene.
So, okay, who says he didn't?
Anything else, counselor? Okay, we can go ahead. Your last question was regarding the body that was, no, you were asking about contamination. Is that where you were?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
So my next question would be, from the blood splatter that you saw, Was the blood coagulated?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Was the blood coagulated?
I think the question is, was the blood warm, cold?
It was warm.
Okay, the blood was still warm. Okay. And then from there, you stated where you actually found the casings, correct? And you also stated when you arrived, you saw the girl in the doorway of Horny's. So, given that you're a forensic analysis, where you found the casings and where the witness was standing, can you kind of paint that picture for me of what could have possibly been seen? Just based on
From where the witness was, she should have been able to see. I would say everything. What I also would like to say from where she was positioned at, it could have been like a little distance thing that could, if you're not directly on someone, you can miss details. When I say details, I'm speaking. When I say details, I'm not speaking of like the actual person. It's more about what they're wearing.
Okay, so basically she could have had an obstructive view, not so clear. Is that what you're saying? It could have not been as clear.
Let's make sure the questions are yes or no questions, unless you're specifically asking about like how she came to discover something about forensics and anything else on the scene, because it's like we're stretching this out. Go ahead,
Okay,
counselor.
the reason why I asked about the positioning is because she was allowed to state the positioning in which she found the bullet casings, as opposed to where the person was standing when she first arrived. So I needed to draw that line there, that distinctive line, to show that the witness that they have, the testimony that they have, is or could be not valid.
Okay, go ahead with your question.
Okay, so I think the last question that I want to kind of go with is, you said that the firearm, you did the analysis on the firearm.
Can I object this?
Yeah, what's your objection?
These questions have been asked and answered already.
Okay, I'm gonna let her ask this question. I'm gonna let her ask the question about the firearm, and then we'll move on. And then we're gonna wrap the line of questioning up in about a minute. Go ahead, attorney.
Okay. Did you do the analysis on the firearm?
Yes.
Was there more than one fingerprint on that firearm?
Yes.
I have no further questions.
Thank you. All right. You can go ahead and step down, Supervisor Catalea. Thank you. All right. Defense, do you have any witnesses to call?
Excuse me, Miss Onyx.
Yes, sir.
Where is this witness? Like, how do we know this person even exists?
This is the witness.
Is it a video?
Yeah.
I subpoenaed her.
Which witness?
Miss Japan.
Is Miss Japan here? I am. All right. Miss Japan, you want to come on up, please?
And how they gonna say they know it was self-defense? Like,
And we are gonna each side, so prosecution, defense, we are gonna take 5 minutes for the sake of time. You'll have 5 minutes each to question this witness. You can go ahead, Attorney Bond.
how they gonna say they could tell it was
Can
self-defense?
you please
see what
state
I'm
your
saying?
name for the record and your role at the
Exactly.
business that you worked at? Could you repeat that?
My name is Japan Yin, and I was a cook at Horny's restaurant.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me swear her. I'm sorry. Can you raise your hand, Miss Yin? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you. Go ahead, counselor.
Can you state your name and role again for the record?
Japan Yin, a cook at Horny's restaurant.
And you were the witness on the scene, right?
Yes.
What can you describe what you saw and what you told the officer that you saw? I said, can you describe what you saw and what the officer saw of what happened on that scene or what all led up to that?
Well, when I was coming out from the back of Horny's, um, I saw
a black check cop, and I saw a pink Lamborghini across, like, pretty much in front of the track car, but like a little distance. And I seen a man. He had braids. He had a specific chain I couldn't see, but I did see that he had on a black t-shirt, jeans, and that was it.
Does Mr. Frank Matthews match the description of what you saw that day sitting here?
yes.
Hmm?
Have you ever seen somebody who matched this description as Frank Matthews?
No.
So you could say you could point him out at any time, any place, anywhere, if you see him again, right?
Correct.
So what made you go outside and witness, like, just to witness that scene? Like, was you taking trash out? Was you just in the front of the store?
Be careful with leading, counselor. Be careful with leading.
Okay.
I heard gunshot. I came to the front. Hornies is surrounded by nothing but glass.
I was in the entryway of Horny's. And I see him running to the track car. I don't know what he was doing.
But from the gunshot, that's what caught my attention. And then I see him running back to the pink Lamborghini, and he left.
From what you saw, would you say that Frank Matthews acted in self-defense?
I just came to the front when I heard gunshots. I'm not too sure. Just heard.
Can you rephrase that?
I'm sorry.
I can't hear what you said. Sounds like you got like a little echo.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm not too sure what it's from.
Go ahead and just repeat your answer for the record so he can hear you, Miss Ian.
I'm not too sure if he was acting in self-defense.
I just heard gunshots.
That's all the questions I have.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, I only have very few questions here. Hello. Hi. So you said that you could confidently say in this courtroom that that is the man you saw that day? Sorry. You can confidently say that this is the person sitting right over here is a person you saw that day?
Yes.
Okay. Did you give a full description of him to the police?
Yes, when the police officer came to the door, I unlocked the door. The door was locked. I unlocked the door for him.
Okay. So that was your description, braids and a chain that you couldn't really tell what was on the chain.
But I know he was wearing jewelry, and I know he had a black shirt, and I know he had jeans.
So knowing that he had a black shirt, does he have on a black shirt today?
No.
Does he have on the same jeans today?
I don't know.
Okay. So based on the braids and a black t-shirt, you can confidently say that that is the man you saw.
It wasn't just a
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? That's all I'm looking for.
no.
No.
Thank you. Your Honor, I have no further questions.
All right. Miss Japan, you can step down for me. State, do you have any other witnesses?
No, I do not.
All right. The state rests. Defense, do you have any witnesses to call?
No, we do not, Your Honor.
All right. You want to go ahead with your closing argument, Attorney Bond?
Yes, ma'am. So, as it may please the court, throughout this trial, a very long one, the state has presented clear, constant, and compelling details and evidence that the defendant Frank Matthews attempted to take a life of Monte McCain. This is not about allegations. This is about evidence that has been proven. You heard from an eyewitness, Japan, who had direct obstructive view of the defendant. Clear observation of the vehicle that was used. Her account.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Her account was not vague. It wasn't uncertain. It was specific, detailed hairstyle, car description, color, chain. Everything has been fully described. So this isn't made up information of what she could have saw. She actually saw this. Law enforcement recovered ballistic evidence at the scene, shell casings and projectiles that confirmed the gunfire occurred at that time. Warm blood, hot casings. Even more significant that the evidence tied the defendant to the scene, Frank Matthews, was not somewhere else. He was there at that exact time and occurred in that violent act. Consider the victim's position seated in the vehicle directly in front of the restaurant. In plain view, the defendant did not stumble upon him. He didn't act impulsively in confusion. Mr. Matthews exited his vehicle, advanced on foot, and fired. This is an attempt on a person's life. The defense might ask you to question pieces of this case, go look for doubts or non-reasonable exits, but the law does not require absolute certainty. It requires proof beyond a reasonable doubt and a standard that has been met. When you step back and look at the full picture, the eyewitnesses' testimony and ballistic evidence of the identification of the defendant, the deliberate nature of the act, there is only one logical and reasonable conclusion that Frank Matthews is guilty of attempted murder. The state asks that you return a verdict that reflects both the evidence and the law, a verdict of guilty. Thank you.
Defense, your closing.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this case should trouble you, not because of what was proven, but basically because of what wasn't. Sorry, Your Honor?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. The state has one job: to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Not guesses, not assumptions, not rush to conclusions, proof. Let's talk about what they actually gave you today. A couple of fingerprints without clear context, skewed numbers that did not confirmly connect to anything, a confused witness who wouldn't keep their story straight, an officer who added to a description instead of reporting facts, and a forensic analysis that was incomplete and biased. That is not evidence. That is speculation dressed up as certainty. Even the police themselves admitted there wasn't enough. Instead of continuing the investigation, they stopped and pointed at Frank Matthews. Why? Because it was easier to blame someone than to find the truth? My client did not commit a murder. What happened here is something we should all be concerned about. An overzealous officer, a rushed investigation, and a man forced to carry the weight of a crime that the state cannot prove he committed. And when the evidence does not prove it, when the doubt is everywhere, when you don't have what it takes to actually prove that this man's life needs to be spent behind bars, you don't guess it, you don't assume, you don't play God. You return the only verdict that the law demands, and that is not guilty. I rest, Your Honor.
Thank you both. I will retire to the chambers for just a few moments and I'll come back with my verdict. We'll stand in a brief recess.
Free Frank, justice for Frank. Justice for Frankie.
Oh man.
There were some things we could have picked on that we could have talked.
You going off on me, Miss Seven?
There were some things that we could have, picked on that we could have talked about, but I felt like they weakened their own case, so we didn't really need to go that deep.
Yeah. They said they got evidence that can show and prove that it was self-defense on his end. Like, how do you get evidence that show that?
Exactly. You don't. I mean, but your own witness stated that she could say without a reasonable doubt it was you, but then in the end she couldn't. She said no.
Thanks.
And then you have the forensic analysis who said that it's a missing person upon coming onto the scene. How do you know that?
And they said the crime scene wasn't contaminated, but the body was moved.
Everybody was up there was confused. They were all confused. Oh my God.
I think the strongest piece was the fact that the officer stated he didn't even feel it was enough evidence.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the DA for you, though. Hard to teach, easy to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened, though, whatever happened, I definitely appreciate you. You put it all out there. Thank you.
Anytime.
Hey, Johnny, you hear me? Hey, Johnny. Hey, Tank.
I don't think he hear you, brother.
Come on now.
Hey, Tank, you hear me, Tank?
I hear you. What's up? What's up?
Hey. You feel me?
Hey, now.
I need you to go on vacation.
Free Frank, justice for Frank.
Hey, I need you to go on vacation to Asia.
Hey, gang, I'm finna hit the Dougie. I'm finna hit the Dougie in this.
No, listen to me. I need you to go on a vacation to Asia, bro. You hear me?
This shit beat, brother.
Y'all ain't hearing me, bro.
We hear you, bro. We hear you. Hey, Frank.
What's some nice countries out there in Asia, y'all get, you know?
Well, not a reasonable doubt. Oh my
Hey,
God.
brother. Come on, this is Tank, twin. I know exactly what you're talking about, brother. I'm going vacation.
Say no
Swim
more.
shorts, tank top.
Yeah.
Indonesia.
Oh my God.
Need that, man. Hey, Frank, where the party at after this, folks?
On the block.
Know that.
I ain't on vacation, but I'm looking for Jamaica. Hey, boys, you just came like the school, this of the school. Not only is you from the ways, you was there. You was there. Ocean Blue Charger. You hear me?
Somebody phone. Going crazy, man.
Got Booger with the boogers in here. Probably decorated light flowers in a pretty vase. Oh, you was there.
All right, everyone may be seated.
Hey, officer, calm down over there, gang. Good dude.
We are back on the record. State versus Mr. Frank Matthews. The court has reached a verdict. Mr. Matthews, if I can have you stand at the podium here along with your counsel.
No problem, Your Honor.
All right. After careful consideration of the evidence presented and the testimony heard during the trial, this court makes the following findings. While portions of the state's testimony were at times inconsistent, the totality of the evidence presented leaves no reasonable doubt to the defendant's guilt. The forensic and physical evidence, including ballistic analysis, fingerprint identification, and the recovery of the firearm used in the commission of this offense, established the defendant's presence at the scene and direct involvement in the attempted murder of Mr. Vontae McCain. DNA evidence further links the defendant to the weapon and the sequence of events, including fleeing the scene in the pink Lamborghini, which was corroborated by Miss Yen. It is hereby ordered that the defendant, Frank Matthews, is sentenced to a term of 24 years in the custody of Twin Towers Correctional Facility. This sentence is effective immediately. We'll go ahead and get them processed and sent off. We stand in adjournment.
Hey, I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Be smooth. I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. Kilo.
What the fuck, brother?
Kilo.
Oh, man.
Answer your phone.
Oh, excuse me, y'all.
I appreciate you, Miss Onyx. You did all you could. You did all you could.
Immediately,
let's go.
and it didn't apply to this case. We are going to implement a 5-minute rule for each side of questioning. So prosecution and defense, it will be 5 minutes. So you have to get the right questions so you can ask, because of course court shouldn't take
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I gotta get my lawyer this jury back, bro.
All right.
Also, can you ask the judge one thing for me, brother?
Yeah, what's that?
Can you ask the judge to count the time I already served, bro?
Yeah.
I already did like 19 years and 3/4. So I should have a quarter left. Nah, but can she count my time though that I already did, bro? I ain't crying about this shit, man. Y'all looking at a real gangster, man. Feel me? And I did that shit, nigga. No fuck, man. I just want my time credited, bro. Damn, I thought I was gonna get back. I thought I was gonna win. I thought that bitch was won. I know fucking Claw so happy. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. I'm just sitting up here getting stuck.
Okay, my bad about that. Yeah, I'm trying to see if my time can, you know what I'm saying, that I already did, you know. And I gotta get my lawyer this jury back, bro.
All right.
Want me to go see if the lawyer's still up there or no?
If you don't mind. I would like to talk to both of my lawyers if possible though, for real. Just before I get sent off so I can try to fill out some type of appeal papers or anything like that.
Chief, you want me to see or no?
Yeah, what's hold on real quick. Hold on. You know.
Y'all gonna send them off from y'all cells or?
Hey, quick question. I want to talk to my lawyers right quick, and I want to ask the judge one thing, if possible, man.
All right, I'll let them know that you want to speak to them.
Chief Justice is checking on that time as we speak.
Eddie trying to find my motive.
Okay. Okay, judge is gonna get it. They came up with 500 months.
All right, bet. Also, can I talk to my lawyers right quick? Thank you.
Hold on real quick. Are they bring his lawyers down here real quick, please, so we can
Whoa, why would he do that?
continue on. It's gonna be like a real quick conversation. It's not gonna be a sidebar type deal. We're gonna be standing right here.
I understand, bro.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling about this time they gave you?
I mean, shit, bro. I know what I signed up for, bro, when I jumped out here. You ain't talking to one of these other niggas who y'all be locking up, bro. You feel me?
I thought you was about to cry.
No, you thought wrong, kid.
All right.
Did they bounce already? His attorneys
Yeah, I
go?
think he's trying to find them.
It's all good, man. Y'all gonna send me up the way. I'll holler at that nigga when I get out, man.
Pass off your jewelry. We can just hold it for your lawyers.
No, it's all good, brother. Some of this shit worth y'all whole salary, bro. I wouldn't do that. You can send me up north, though, man. that word with y'all boys, man?
I know who you is. How your case go, Brody?
I just got found guilty for attempt murder. I just got a dub.
That's a yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, gang.
It's all
I was
good.
rooting on your ass too. I was like, damn, he hella happy. I hope this nigga get out.
On everything, bro. I thought they was gonna give me some action, man. Let me back on the streets. I ain't
Okay,
tripping
some
though.
type of shit.
My kids will
This
be
shit in
motherfucking
here.
what, sophomores in college by the time I get out. It's all good.
Damn, I only got a day in here. A nigga come fuck with you though. Could put some money on your books. A nigga was rooting for niggas though. You had a
Nah,
nigga happy. You gave a nigga hope.
I ain't gonna lie, that's love, bro. No, I appreciate it for sure, gang. Real nigga shit.
What's your name, Brody?
My name Frank, bro. Boulevard Frank, gang.
Frank.
Yeah,
Boulevard
yeah.
Frank. My name Cuban.
Cuban, who you be fucking with out there, bro?
Yeah, shit. Nobody for real. I was fucking with these little people. We supposed to be like a little family or something. They own bars and shit. A little restaurant, and a little PC store and shit out there.
Nah, for sure. No, it's all
Nigga trying
good
to
on my
put that
dog.
shit in there.
I'm about to see
Hell
it.
yeah.
Walk this time down, get in that library, read these books, work out. You feel me? It's all good, bro. You feel me? When you get out, make the best of that shit, gang. They frying niggas not, gang.
Man, I'm already knowing.
Niggas ain't getting off like how they used to, bro. They really frying shit, gang. So you feel me? When you get out there, gang, make the best of that
Already
shit, bro. Don't
knowing.
turn out like me, brother, on everything, bro.
Yeah.
You
Keep your
got
head up though, brother.
You already know, my dog. Everybody don't be pissed, gang. Everybody don't be pissed, bro. You gotta think. In real life, bro, if you got 20 years, that shit not gonna hit you, gang. Till later on that night when you go to sleep in that bitch and you by yourself and you realize I got 20 years in this bitch. That's when it's gonna hit you. You get to calling home. What's going on with y'all? Y'all straight? And they get to telling you shit like shit. Life don't stop just cause you in there. That's when it hits you. When you ask motherfucker for $50, they say I'm about to send it right now. And that 50 don't come through, you call them back, they don't answer. That's when it hits you. When I get to call into the streets and they tell me, shit, we just seen Tank and Kilo in the car together, gang. Close as hell. That's when it hits you, gang. That's when this shit hit you. About to jump. What's that Ride Wave song when he was on stage? Jumping out the window? No, y'all know I ain't going out like that, man. A nigga said, see if you got a bond. Hey, gang, I don't know if niggas know how jail work. But bond is for when you in the county fighting your case. Once you get sentenced, ain't no bond. Plucking costs, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't about to do none of that escape shit, bro. Cause guess what? My escape gonna be them books. Looking ass, man. Damn, I'm sick as hell, gang. They just threw the book at me in this bitch, gang. I'm gonna come in here and walk this shit down for an hour a day. That's gonna be 8 days. I ain't about to escape, bro. Cause the nigga that got killed ain't escaped that button, bro. Cars, appreciate you again, my dog. I'm really waiting to see homegirl go up though. Damn, fat cuz, where you at, cuz? And the payphones don't even work, cuz. Jordan Battle, appreciate you. We're in there getting it going. I see you, brother. Yeah. W case though. W judge. W fucking Nick's Onyx gang. W DROY. Whole time Fat paid for the lawyer. Whole time Fat went and got the lawyer for me. That's what niggas don't know. I don't know how I got found guilty though. After the witness said she can't identify me. There was multiple fingerprints on the gun. The gun was found on another nigga.
Stop me and I get locked up. They won't let me out.
Sorry, appreciate you, sis. You know I'm going through it right now.
They won't let me out.
No.
They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Put away the stash as I sold the last bag. Fucked around and got locked up. Won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. Got locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me, girl. I'm locked up.
That one.
No, they won't let me out. Cause visitation move forward.
With my life. Fave Lady KK, good looking.
Loves me and wants me to do right, but still I'm here locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Oh.
Nigga, fully drinking Glock, I get to RP going home. Bending with my shark, I get to Yop, it's going on. Bending through the hate, we finna stop on Troy Road. Bending through the hate, we finna stop on Troy. Alright, just had to stop a blitz. I know how I can get. They know they make me mad enough, I'm gonna go crop a pick. Our game fighters up. These niggas trying to quit.
Hey, this shit funny as hell. That shit funny as hell, dog. What the fuck? Look how he throw that bitch.
Yeah.
Look this. What up? What up? What up? Bitch! Hey, Lady KK, good looking.
I'm gonna make you love me.
I gotta write a rap in this bitch. What can I say? What can I say? I gotta say some hard shit though. I gotta say some cold shit, gang. And I gotta rap my life. You feel me? Cause niggas gonna know if you capping. I gotta rap my life, gang. I get a lot of money. This shit make a freak dance. I locked up for a body. Call me hopping out a pink lamb. All the money I heard, this shit make a freak dance. Locked me for a body, caught me jumping out a pink lamb. When I get out, I'm back on the boulevard with my torch. I don't wanna go to Asia, Japan came to court. Fat just scooped me in that lamb, told him throw that bitch in sport. I was just up in a chow hall eating with a spork. Fat just scooped me in that lamb, told him throw that bitch in sport. I don't wanna go to Asia, Japan came to court. When I get up out this bitch, When I get out, bitch, I'm back. When I get out, I'm back on the boulevard with my torch. Whole city know what I do. Been and popped you like a court, huh? Did my time like a gangster, nigga. I ain't try to escape. I caught Doggy in that track and I took off that nigga face. Beefing with some goofy niggas. Got me with a release date. And I thought I was gonna beat that shit. They hold me on that case. Shout out to my cousin Fatty. Sent that lawyer, real nigga. Thinking Johnny Kilo in that courtroom. And they said guilty. That shit hurt my real feelings. Frank locked, the murder rate gonna drop. They know who killed niggas. Lil Wall know we killed Queso. Lil Wall know we killed Queso. Pussy niggas still chilling. I ain't trying to get no get back, nigga. Fuck a Goonie. Man, fuck this shit, bro. I can't rap, man. I'm gonna try again tomorrow, bro. Sick as hell. Try that shit again tomorrow, bro. I ain't got nothing but time. I'm gonna write some hard shit. Then when I get out, that shit gonna be old as hell. I'm gonna be talking about shit in my music that niggas don't even do no more. Somebody just check. They about to come in this bitch and try to blame me. I was locked up. I'm locked up. Niggas checking. They still trying to blame Frank. You say it's gonna be old to me, fat? Write that shit, fat, or what, gang? I don't want to be rapping about shit. Then by the time I get out, niggas don't even do that shit no more. You feel me? That's like, imagine if a nigga was locked up back in the day and rapped about cutting the side of his pants. He get out, niggas ain't even doing that shit no more, gang. Write that shit, my story legendary. Say less, cuz I got you, gang. I'm about to write that shit, gang. I'm about to write that shit, bro. Hey, when I get out this bitch, we on that, man. I got you, cuz. Say less. Turn me up. I just need confidence, gang. Throw them hands up, nigga. Don't turn this robbery to no homie. Woke up out that coma. They locked me right up. Woke up out that coma, and I got locked up for a body. Throw them hands up, nigga. Don't turn this robbery to no homie. Woke up out that coma. They locked me up for a body. Okay. We was fucked up sitting on the roof. Okay. Okay. I take you way back when I was broke, fucked up on the roof. Just came home what I got charged with. We make niggas poof. I left a rock, then I put up the hornies. I saw a fucking goof. I know she would have told, I would have shot his bitch too. You hear me? G10 Millie, good looking, gang. Sorry, can I get a chance? Damn. That's all right with you? Shit. It just happened. G10 Millie, I appreciate you. No cap. Me and Fat was fucked up in the hood, sitting on the roof. Fast forward, I'm like full body. I make niggas poof. Left to right, then pulled up the horny. Saw a fucking goof. If I know she was gonna come to court, I would've shot his bitch too. No, I stood up, grabbed my one tap, nigga. This ain't nothing new. I had to kill my man's Meech. What you think I'd do to you? Fave Lady KK with that 25 piece, good looking. We made niggas poof. I had to kill my nigga Meech. What you think I'd do to you? Was the first nigga with a Hellcat, new McLaren coupe. Okay, bet. I'm about to write this shit, gang. You feel me? I'm about to go in tonight. Write this shit, bro. I appreciate everybody for them giffies. No cap. Y'all snapping in this bitch, man. Thank y'all. No hat. I appreciate the fuck out y'all. I'm about to write this bitch. Where the fuck is Lou all that? We been bagging this man's. I don't need smoke, but fuck it, nigga. Pass me the Vance. What's that nigga name? Vance? I'm sick I forgot his last name. Vance McCain. This shit on the floor, gang. I'm on y'all, man. Pass me the fucking Vance, dog. Sick as hell, bro. I just got found guilty in that motherfucker, dog. Why would you leave? Shit. I'm about to take it in. What I'm standing that bitch for? It's only me and bro in that bitch. I ain't even got no niggas to RP with in there. My lawyer and shit there. I ain't know. I had a visit. Why the police ain't come tell me, gang? Y'all think y'all supposed to know this shit? I was in that bitch running around for a minute. I ain't get my time and fly straight out. I done did a job, played some Akon, all type of shit. Feel me? I ain't gonna get on SK. The city scared of SK. Y'all know what I'm about to get on. And half y'all ain't gonna like it. Half y'all ain't gonna like it. Y'all know what I'm on. Y'all know what I do, gang.
Ain't nothing light over here. We got big straps, heavy check. Girlie almost killed us in the whip. She got some deadly neck. Dogs say we beefing. He just talking with his petty ass. Catch him out in traffic, get the tossing. That is scary ass. We ain't stopping shit. They hit them lights and we gon' scratch off. Fuck, I look like letting you put me over in this track. Icy chain, playing watch, temper short, bag long. In the trenches, strikers out, fully on me, mask on. Niggas can't come around the guys no more. Niggas can't get pieces of our pies no more. I ain't saving niggas' lives, sparing niggas' wives, giving none of these pussy ass niggas fines no more. I'm a horse to one, you know that boy ain't no joke. I'm with Mari Red, you know that nigga gon' blow. Hey, I ain't talking Captain James, Glizzy got a 50 piece, pretty ass Arabic, Chaldean sneaky link. 50 Bosell about to pull up the L Georges. Pockets enormous, we cook shit like George Foreman. Piss me off, I'm